welcome. Thank you for joining us today. And as usual, we have some busy time ahead to share. Yes, it's that time of year. Everybody's thinking about graduation and gifts to give the graduate. And as everybody agrees, the world is becoming more technical all the time. Every week they come out with something new. And so I have an expert here that's come to share some ideas with us. Allison Gaskin is here. She is the general manager for Staples. And she's brought some gift ideas in all price ranges. And sometimes it's hard for people to know what to get.
It is. Really, now 63% of students that have a computer is either given to them or their parents have to buy it. So you want to you want to be able to get them something that we can stay within their budget, because they're using the technology for everything these days. I mean, they're reading their textbooks on their computers. They're having to stay connected with their professors through email and things like that. So there's a lot of different options out there for things that they need.
Yeah. I feel in a way kind of sorry, because I'm one of those old-fashioned people, loves to sit down and hold a book in my hands.
Yeah, my husband's like that.
Something comforting about it.
Yep, there is.
But bless their hearts, they're going to need these things.
They do.
Now, some of the schools, you told me, have provided high schools, their students, and then when the kids graduate, they don't have those anymore.
Right, yeah, I'm familiar with several schools in the area where they provide either tablets or laptops for the students while they're in high school. But when they're headed off to college, they have to turn those back in. And so, you know, if you want to make sure that they're getting everything they need for that next journey that they're going on here, then we have those things for you at Staples.
And even for the young folks who maybe are not going to college right away and they have a job, they're going to need backup.
Yeah, with all of the, you know, with the world, it's technology, you know, just like you said, it's going that way. Now, you know, dated planners and things like that are almost out of date.
Things get obsolete before you blink your eyes. Now, what, Allison, what all did you bring?
Well, we have, you know, at Staples, we have lots of computers to choose from. A lot of them now are touch screen that work well with the new Windows 8 operating system. And you can get a very baseline computer from us, you know, starting in the price range of about $350, going all the way up to whatever style you need. You know, with those, there's just lots to choose from. We've got Toshiba, Dell, Acer, Asus, Lenovo. Pretty much anything you want, we can get it.
And you have knowledgeable people working in the store who can answer questions and help.
Yes, ma'am. Any of our EasyTech mobile consultants can help you get the best one for your need.
I said to Alice, now it's like Staples covers the earth, because wherever you happen to be, whatever town you're in, there'll be a Staples.
Yeah, there's Staples. Another thing, you know, with the laptops now, and kind of keep in mind, they've all got the webcams built into them, because now, you know, we use that for Skype and video chat with our family when we're away at school and things like that. Or people that we've met and then they're away at home during summer break and things like to that nature. But so that's just the laptop. Most laptops they're going to usually keep in their dorm, and they're kind of big and bulky. They don't want to carry it with them. So a lot of students now take what we consider to be a companion to the laptop, which would be something more in the tablet line. So this is a Samsung Note 8. This is one of the newest ones out on the market right now. They can use this for different things. It's got the calendar apps. It's got the app to read their books. It's got everything where they can really stay connected as long as they have a wireless network to be able to use.
Now, how much would something like that cost?
Something like this is going to cost right around $250, this particular one. We have different styles and sizes in them where the price ranges, you know, may vary. But this, you know, there's an app for everything now. So with that, They could even use this for gaming. It also has the camera on it for different things with the video chat and also picture messages and things like that. It's a very nice. Yeah. And then that's an 8-inch. That's an 8-inch screen, a little bit larger. Some people may not want that large of a screen. So another model that we have that's very smaller, it's a 7-inch screen, will do all the same things. A lot of internet browsing, read your books. This is a Kindle Fire. It's an HD. You can watch movies, stream different things on it, and also still stay connected with everything you need as far as your calendar and your planner and things like that.
All right, now is that equally expensive?
No, this one runs right around $199, so it's about $50 less than that particular one. There's also different styles to this where you can get the one that's not HD, so you can get the Kindle for anywhere between $150 and $200.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So there, and then of course we always recommend the carrying cases for them, so that
that's nice.
Yeah, so that they do stay protected, because outside of that case it's a little slimmer than that, and could be damaged if it's dropped. But there's so many different features that a student could use with these companion devices to their computer.
All right. Now what else? We'll just go through the list.
Okay,
here.
sure. Well, if you know now, Staples is also in the cell phone business, so I do not have the display for it because we didn't have one readily handy, but we do have the brand new Samsung S5, which is the newest Samsung telephone that's out there. We have all the different cases to protect those. We have all the what I have down here is an OtterBox and some chargers for an iPhone. Okay. The iPhones are very popular right now. The OtterBox there on the end, that basically is going to protect that phone against anything. And the worst thing you could have is have a cracked screen when you're trying to use your phone. Yeah. And they're very expensive to replace. So you want to make sure that you protect your cell phone. And we have all different kinds of cases, styles, different things to protect.
And price ranges.
So, different price ranges, yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, you have things that are less expensive than $150.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, you can get something that's less than that and still function,
And I know from time to time, Staples does, you have specials that you run for people, and especially to help kids, young people.
We have different programs. Right now we have what's called a trade-in program, where you can bring an old cell phone, an old tablet, an old laptop in to us. We can assess the value of it, and we can offer you a Staples gift card like on the spot, right there. So
if you tell me this is worth $35, then I get a gift card to put toward something else.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you just made my day.
Yeah, we have that program for all cell phones, all tablets, and all laptops.
That's nice. Now that's a good feature, because a lot of times, you need some and you just don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, and then a lot of times you have old technology that's just sitting there and it has really no value to you. And as long as it runs, and even if it doesn't work, like, we can still check the value of it and tell you what we can give you, for that. And we have the recycling program
also. That's a real plus,
also.
Allison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, this is the ultimate. This is the gift card.
Yep.
And you can do that in any amount, and any young person graduating, going off to school, or looking for a job, they'll need things. And you can choose how much you can afford to give, and they can apply it to whatever they need. So this is a good basic gift idea.
Absolutely.
But a gift card never goes out of style.
It does not, and it never expires either. So if you put an amount on there and they use some and they don't use all of it, they can leave the balance on there and use it for whatever they'd like inside the store. Yeah.
You do a great job helping
you.
people, and it is, a lot of these things are difficult for people to make up their mind or to even understand all the technology.
Technology is definitely challenging.
Yeah.
So
this is the future.
yes, it is. But like I said, in Staples, we do have our trusted advisors with the Easy Tech staff there that they're very knowledgeable and they can answer any question and assess your needs and get you in a laptop or a tablet or whatever works for you. And there's so many different gadgets to go along with it. You know, even the wireless speakers. I was showing them before, these speakers here, they don't hook up to anything. They just work off the Bluetooth, and you could sit it, you know, have your tablet here, have your speakers over there, and just listen to your music or your book or whatever's reading to you.
And you have your special Staples T-shirt that says,
yes, ma'am.
I can help you make more happen.
Absolutely. So
That's kind of your motto, isn't
that
it?
is, yes, it is. It is our motto, and I'm sure you're aware, you know, everybody's aware that the world, we talk about technology, a lot of things that people buy are also online. We have added thousands and thousands of items to our online category also. So pretty much if you come to Staples and we don't have it, we can usually find it. That's pretty much our Make More Happen motto is, if we don't have it, then we'll get it. And with a lot of people, we carry a lot of things that people don't even know about. And that's really, they're available through our kiosk, usually with a pretty quick delivery time and free, and rewards program that we offer. You know, we're talking about saving money and things like that. We have the free program also with the rewards card, where anything you buy from us at Staples, you do earn that 5% back in Staples rewards, and those are sent back to you monthly. So if you spend, you know, $600 on this computer, then you're going to get $30 back from us to spend in the store on whatever you'd like.
Okay. Well,
and that's a free program.
I think you've done a lot of information here that we all can use.
Yep.
And thankfully, we have many bright young people graduating this year, and we're proud of them and wish them well.
Most definitely.
Allison, thank you so much.
Thank you, Peggy.
Allison Gaskin, who is the general manager for Staples. We'll be right back.